Catherine Ngovi, and this is my sign name and my sign language interpreter voicing Esther Kendi. Let's focus on the news updates. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has dismissed the ongoing national dialogue between the Kenya Kwanza and Azimio coalitions, stating that nothing will come out of the dialogue and that was expected to unlock the stalemate between the government and the opposition. Mr. Gachagua made the remark on Tuesday at the burial ceremony of the late Anne Musau, who is the mother of Mwala MP Vincent Musyoka in Machakos. He said that the talks were only meant to hoodwink Kenyans, since Azimio leader Raila Odinga has apparently met with President William Ruto and made his agenda clear on what he wants. According to DP Gachagua, following the series of anti-government protests that had reckoned the country, Mr. Raila Odinga privately met with President William Ruto on Monday, where he agreed to call for a truce, but on condition that his personal demands are met. DP Gachagua said that the Kenya Kwanza coalition will not be part of any talks that are not in the best interest of Kenyans, and he called on the government to focus on addressing the economic challenges that Kenyans are facing instead of engaging in political gains.
Endelea inaongozwa na Mheshimiwa Kalonzo. Hapo hakuna kitu mmoja. There is nothing for you to eat from there. 2018 Raila alienda handshake na Uhuru Kenyatta. Hakumwambia Kalonzo, hakuenda na yeye, akaenda akatengeneza deal yake na Uhuru Kenyatta wakamalizana. Project zote alitoa kwa Uhuru akapeleka kwao. Kuna project alienda na Ukamani? Lakini nyinyi hata tuelewi nyinyi. Baada ya kufanyia nyinyi hiyo tena mkamfuata tena mkaamuka na yeye. Nothing will come out of those talks. Is a waste of time. I am telling you as Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. So nyinyi Wakamba mngoje hiyo mazungumzo, mtakuja kutafuta sisi because there is nothing. Ile mazungumzo Kalonzo wametumwa, hakuna kitu hapo ya kuzungumza. Raila tayari atasema mambo yake. Alimalizia Mombasa. Hii ni mambo tu ya kuzungusha Wakenya. Kuzungusha Wakenya. There is nothing. Ametafuta rais juzi. Hakuja na Kalonzo. Hakuna mambo ya Kalonzo aliongea mambo yake. Yes. Hakuna kitu ya Kalonzo alitaja. Aliongea mambo yake, ya mtoto wake, ya bibi yake na watu yao. Sasa hii mazungumzo ametuma Kalonzo. Pale kwa agenda hakuna maji ya Ukambani, hakuna bolea, hakuna barabara. Kwa hiyo mazungumzo nini hivyo hapo nini Wakamba? Sasa Kalonzo kiongozi wa heshima ya Wakamba, mtu amesoma, a doctor, mtu ya sheria, amepewa agenda kwenda kuzungumza mambo ya kuzunguka ramu. Huyu Raila hakuna kitu anatafuta, alitaka tumpatie serikali nusu mkate, tukasema hakuna. Alitaka ati handshake, tukamwambia hakuna. Asema wapatiwe basi na tatu, tukamwambia hakuna. Tukasema ukitaka pesa kidogo ya kukula we can discuss. Ukienda nyumba aende akiendanga.
government. However, the teachers' union are not convinced convinced and have threatened to go on strike if the Teachers Service Commission does not increase the pay hike.
Our own ambitious expectations and what our teachers expect outside there for CUPET between 30 and 70%. So when the figures turned out to be between 9.5 and 2.2%, we realized that maybe whether they are, it is the president who was lying to us, SRC lying to us, or Teacher Service Commission is not being genuine or serious with this negotiation.
Much as we thank the president, we also want to talk to Teacher Service Commission and tell them what we expected in the review is not what they brought to us. And we asked them a question. Suppose the president did not pronounce 7 to 10%, then what are you going to bring to us? Members of the Fourth Estate, teachers have suffered in this country. And as we are surprised that TSC has not brought in anything, we are getting back home now to do a lot of recommendations on what we discussed with Teacher Service Commission 2021-2025 CBA. Because that meeting could not end, this meeting could not end today. Yes, they told us to sign. We told them we are not signing.
The proposal, according to their mathematics, is even giving lower figures than the teachers outside there expect.
Have condemned the attack on Kirinyaga woman representative Jane Njeri Maina by a mob in Kerugoya. The attack took place on Tuesday afternoon while Njeri was inspecting a solar water borehole project that had been vandalized last Friday. She was among the several people injured during the chaos. The members of parliament from both the Kenya Kwanza and Azimio side have united in condemning the attack, which they described as an attack on the whole of parliament. The Speaker of National Assembly, Moses Wetangula, while addressing the House, warned lawmakers not to make the matter a gender issue alone, adding that it was also an insult to the entire institution. The MP has since been treated at Kerugoya Hospital and later transferred to Nairobi for further treatment.
And I hope that the police and the other investigative agencies will be able to investigate to hold to account and bring to book those who may have attacked her.
We must condemn violence in all its shades and forms. Violence is violence, whether it happens in Kondele or it happens in Kerugoya. Mr. Speaker. So this atrocity which has been meted against our own colleague by the county governor of Kirinyaga or her agents, it needs to be investigated very, very expeditiously and stern action taken against the financiers and the perpetrators of this heinous act. We will demand that the governor of Kirinyaga be summoned by the DCI so that she can record a statement and if possible be taken to court.
I also want to take the toll of the minority leader and majority leader to condemn and seriously condemn issue of attacking women when they are doing politics, Honorable Speaker.
Violence should never be anywhere part and parcel of our politics.
In fact, it's primitive for any person of sane mind to attack a fellow woman or a woman because she's harmless.
It is not a women affair, it is a member of parliament affair. And an attack on a member of parliament, regardless of their sex, is an attack on all of you.